Hey y'all, so I want to talk about something that business owners go through in general in terms of releasing products, trying to sell through products, offer new services and things like that. Sometimes the product, the service, the launch, the rollout is not going to hit the first time. And that is why you have to continue to do things so that you have data to figure out what your audience likes, what's the best time to roll out something to your audience, what is the frequency that you have to do a roll out. For instance, yesterday was Valentine's Day and I did 3 different sales across 3 different segments of people. So I did a buy 2 get 1 sale with my repeat buyers. I did a free shipping for orders over $60 with potential customers, as well as anybody that has abandoned their checkout in the last 45 days. And then I also did a get a 15-inch spiral tie for $14. 15-inch spiral ties are normally $19 to $20, and that segment was sent out to anybody that had purchased a 15-inch spiral tie. Now, a few things. Yes, I could have did a buy 2 get 1 free spiral tie across the whole sale or across the whole website. However, I didn't want an influx of orders with that promotion. So I chose to only offer it to my repeat buyers because, one, they are loyal, and generally my repeat buyers are more likely to buy 2 or more spiral ties because they have purchased the product before. They know what to expect with the shipping time. They know the quality of the product. Now, with the free shipping over $60, normally free shipping is only provided if you spend $100. So with that, I was offering a lower free shipping threshold to potential customers, as well as anybody that may have potentially abandoned their cart because they did not want to pay the shipping fee. And each segment received notification about the email 3 times. Not because I was trying to overwhelm them with the sale, but because I was trying to understand what is the best time to contact this specific segment about sales, new products, or any type of announcements that I may have coming up in the future. January and February for me in business this year is really about really just testing to see what is going to work in Q1, so that I can use that in Q2 and build momentum. 2023 for me, Q1 and Q2 was amazing. Q3 and Q4, I don't even have words. So in Q1 of this year, I am really just trying to brush off the foundation, relay that foundation so that I can have a groundbreaking Q2. I also am preparing for a maternity leave that is going to be happening in Q2. So I'm using Q1 as my reference point, as my data collecting point, and just understanding that every rollout every sale is not going to be a hit. And I'm saying all this to say that there are business owners that are, maybe you all are testing new products, or you're releasing a new service, new product, anything like that. And you may not be really just getting out of it what you're putting in. And truthfully, that is what it's like to be a business owner. Sometimes you put in so much. You put in, let's say you put in 100% into the bucket to only receive 5% reward. And that's tough being a business owner, right? That's tough when you are the one-man show and your business owner it's tough when you are solely in charge of customer service, fulfilling orders, doing the marketing, thinking of how you can get better photos, better video, how you can get this out to your audience and reach beyond who your current customers are so that you are able to scale. That is a lot to put in 100% to receive 5%. And truthfully, there is nothing that can get you through that other than just getting through it, other than putting your head down, other than having days where you decide you are going to throw the towel in. Maybe not with the entire business, but for the day, you're going to throw the towel in at 10 a.m. and say, you know what, forget it. I'm not letting this business stress me out today. I'm actually going to stay in bed. Sometimes that's what you have to do as a business owner to stay afloat. And you know, we all go through seasons, we all go through cycles where things are going really well, they're going better than what you could have projected they will go. You don't even know why it's going so well, and then you go through a season where you're like, okay, God, is this my sign to hang this thing up? Like, should we be continuing? And I think through all of that, you have to document. Whether you are documenting video or you're just writing things down. I like to write a lot down in Notion. However you like to document, you need to document. If you're not documenting daily, at least weekly, so that you can understand what is going on and try to figure out why it's going on, so that when it comes back around, because it is going to come back around, you are better equipped to handle the situation. For me, when I'm going through slow periods, I like to document the slow period. I like to speak out loud that it's a slow period, because it's not a secret. It's not something that I can shy away from. But I'm able to look back on these things and I'm able to see, like, okay, last year, August to this time, August to January, was just not, the needle was not moving the way that I know that it could move. So when August rolls around this year, I'm able to figure out, how can I shift? Is it a new product? Which a new product and a new service is not always a solution, but is it a new product? Is it I scale back on my hours so that I can do something else to supplement? But if I don't have documentation, if I don't have data, how can I figure these things out? But yeah, anyways, I'm rambling. I am getting ready to go to the fabric store for the 14th time this week. I am heading into my first pop-up this Saturday. And so I'm just getting a few little things to finish up getting ready with that. But I really just needed to ramble for documentation purposes. That I thought last month I was coming out of my slow season, when in actuality February is turning out to be so far, and not even so far, because baby, it's 15 days into the month now. It's turning out to be the slowest period, or the slowest month I've had within my slow period. I didn't think it could get worse than what it's been. But February is showing its ass. So February, I am sitting currently at 24 orders, 15 days in. That's not even 2 orders a day. And by this time last month, I was at 25 orders. But for whatever reason, the sales were more. It looks like, let me see. This is why data is important, because it'll shut you up. Okay. All right. we could breathe a little bit. This is why you need to know your data. This is why you need to review the data. I thought that February was going bad, but February is showing its ass. How January showed its ass in the beginning of the month, and then it picked up. It didn't pick up a lot, but the first 15 days in January, I only received about 20 orders, and then it picked up January 15th through the 30th. So I'm gonna hold out, and I'm going to say that the back half of February is going to pick up. And I'm going to at least finish the month with... at this point, I just want to finish the month up with 70 orders. So, that is the goal. We're at 24. We got to get 46 more orders. So, we're starting the clock at 0. The count is 0. 0 or 46 right now. And let's see what we can do. All right, bye.